Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Turnfit. I'm back again with more tips for you. This time I'm going to do a series on glutes. Stay tuned for more videos on great exercises to train your glutes and to find out if you're actually activating your glutes at all when you're working out. Hi everybody, it's Sarah from Turnfit. Are you wondering if you have a dead butt? Maybe you don't even know what dead butt really means. I'm going to show you. Look at me sideways. Okay, clearly yes, I have a bum. Great, so do you. Now, put your hands on your butt. It's going to feel kind of jiggly. That's normal. Now, squeeze. Feel the contraction. When I press in now, see how it's firm versus jiggly? Firm means active. That's what you want when you're doing your glute exercises. Practice standing and contracting. Practice sitting and contracting. You'll notice I get taller when I contract my glutes. Practice lying down and contracting and releasing. And contracting and releasing. Practice in all three positions every day, and before you know it, you'll actually be using your glutes at the gym. Hi everyone, I'm here today with part one of a 5-part series for booty building exercises. Today I'm going to demo and teach you guys how to do the barbell hip thrust. This is a really great booty builder, but you don't necessarily see a lot of people doing it, maybe because it's kind of hard to set up, or maybe because they're just not quite sure how to set up. So you'll notice I have the barbell here. I've got the big weight plates on either side. They're clipped, so they're not going to go anywhere when I move. And I found a nice pad here to put over the middle of the bar, so that's going to protect my hips. Next, I'm just going to slide myself underneath this bar. Make sure your pad is centered. You don't want the bar wobbling on you when you press your hips towards the sky. Then, I'm going to get my back nice and close against the bench. What you want here is you want to kind of feel for the bottom of your shoulder blades and line those up with the edge of the bench. Then, get the bar nice and close, right in the crook of your hips. Bring your feet hip distance apart. I'd say maybe about 1.5 feet or so away from your hips. Have a nice gentle grasp on the bar. Then from there, you're going to rock your back onto the bench and lift your hips up towards the sky, like this. And squeeze your butt as hard as you can, and then lower back down with control. And lift up, squeeze your butt as hard as you can, lower with control. Be mindful of the knees. You don't want them splaying out or inwards. Try and keep them nice and straight. Squeeze and lower. And when you're done your set, straighten the legs, roll the bar away, and you're free. If you're going to do this exercise, I would recommend doing anywhere between 8 to 12 reps for 3 to 4 sets. Try it out, guys. It's a great one. It's going to help you get a great butt. Section 2 of our 5-part series on booty building exercises. Today, I have the high step, you'll notice here, and it seems pretty high, which is actually what I want for this exercise. You'll see plenty of people do low step-ups, maybe about yay high. That's a great exercise, but if you really want to target the booty, you want the highest box you can step on. That being said, I still want you to have good form. So I'm going to demo just one step up here at this nice high box. The core is tight, shoulders are broad. Nice big step up onto the box. My foot is firmly planted, and I'm going to press up, squeeze your butt at the top, and I'm going to step back down. What you want to notice, the way to tell if the box you've chosen is too high, is if you hinge way forward in order to step up on top of it and lean forward, and your hips shift somewhere in the process. So if you have funky things happening with your hips and with your torso, the box is too high. You want to be able to keep this nice upright posture and keep these hips side by side. If that's really easy, you've picked the right height of box, your form is good, your torso is good, your hips are good, go ahead, grab some dumbbells, make it a little harder. That's exercise 2 in our 5-part series. Stay tuned for more. Hey guys, it's Sarah here with another exercise in our glute sequence. This is exercise 3 of 5. You might be wondering why I'm standing next to the back extension machine. There's a reason. You can actually use this guy to build this guy. So, how do you do that? Get yourself set up so that the pads are just slightly below hip height. Next, you're going to want to make sure your toes are turned out. slightly out towards the corners. Then from there, cross your arms, and there aren't very many times in life when I'm going to tell you to do this, but I want you to turn yourself into a hunchback. You're going to have a rounded back. So you're going to come curved down, and then you're going to make small motions. Up, squeeze those glutes, lower. Squeeze, lower. Squeeze, lower. So you're staying down in that hunched position the whole time. I'm actually going to ask you guys to do this in high volume. So anywhere from 20 to 30 reps for 3 sets. Good luck, that booty's going to burn. Hi everyone, it's Sarah with exercise 4 out of 5 in our booty building series. You'll notice today I'm standing right next to our friend, the cable. I want you to find whatever foot or ankle attachment your gym has. It might not look exactly like this, but it should be something kind of similar. You're going to set the cable to the lowest setting, hook in your strap, and then hook yourself into the strap. There we go. Now, you've probably seen people do cable kickbacks for their glutes plenty of times. It looks like this. Nope, wrong leg. There we go. The leg is straight. I like to do a slight variation on this. So instead of the straight kickback, I kick back straight, but I add a twist at the end. Bring your leg in and it's bent, you're hinged forward, your core is tight, your back is straight. You're going to kick back straight and then turn. So your toes go out to the side. I'm going to demo on both sides so you guys get a good idea of what this really looks like. On this side, knee bent, hinged forward, kick back, turn out. See how my toes are pointing towards you? That's what I want to see at the top. Kick back. Now, this is one of those exercises you don't necessarily need to do at a very heavy weight. I want you to do higher volume on this one again. Think about the 15 rep range, 3 to 4 sets. Have fun, guys. Hey everyone, welcome to exercise 5 of 5 in the booty building series. Now, today, I'm just going to show you a basic body weight squat. You might be thinking, Sarah, I know how to squat already. Come on, it's like the king of exercises. Booty building, I got this. But you might not actually got this. What a lot of people do when they squat is knee bend. Yes, you do want your knees to bend when you're squatting, but you're not getting the same kind of glute activation as when you focus on the hip hinge. Hip hinging looks like so. Knee bending looks like so. You kind of got to do both in order to effectively squat. So, the saying I love to use is the butt is the boss when it comes to the squat. Imagine there's a chair behind you and you want to sit down in the chair. So, I lead with my butt. It sticks out first. Bend those knees, sit down. You'll notice my chest is up. My core is strong. I'm coming down to 90, maybe even a little bit lower than 90, so long as the form is good. Coming all the way back up to the top and squeeze those glutes. I see a lot of people finish their squats here and then go into the next rep. Why not maximize that glute contraction at the top? Then you're going to go for your next squat. Lead with the butt. Get down to 90. All the way back up, squeeze those glutes. Seems really simple, but if you focus on those few key points, the hip hinge and the glute contraction at the top, you're going to get so much more bang for your buck out of your squats. So that was exercise 5. Stay tuned, guys. We've got a lot more good information for you in terms of glutes. We've got a deadlifting series coming up for you. We are filled with so many tips we want to share. It's all part of TurnFit. We want to create a happier, healthier you. Stay tuned for more.